Hey y'all. Okay, so we're gonna make homemade breakfast burritos. I'm gonna do it in just a large pot because I'm making a big batch. So for this you'll need just one onion, one bell pepper. I normally do green, but Walmart didn't have green. They only had the colored one, so that'll be fine. This recipe, usually it makes about 20. So I've got these just taco style shells. So I will be using those. And then I had bought me some carb balance. And these, there is the, ain't working. Anyways, they're like 5. Oh, sorry. These are 2 net carbs per shell. On this, I'm going to be using 15 eggs, 1 pack of just shredded cheese. This is just 7 ounce. You can put as much cheese as you want in it. And then I got this turkey already cooked crumbles. And so we're just going to get this on. So I found this sausage on sale. This is still frozen, y'all. I just took it out. So we're just going to go ahead and get that started. And then I'm just going to add my onion and my pepper mix. So I am so sorry. Okay, I thought I was recording while I sliced the onion. So all you're going to do is dice. Oh man, the onion's got me good. Whew. You're going to slice the onion into dice. I really thought I was, man, I was just talking away and didn't even record it. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. All I can say about it is it's been a day. Feels like a couple of days, but anyways, this is a really meaty looking bell pepper. It's huge, so I'm gonna, once I put it in the meat mix, I really need a good set of dice, y'all. Oh man, my eyeballs are watering. Burns so good. Okay, and then we're just going, let me see if I got a different knife. We're just going to come in and slice these up small. Oh, man. The sausage is already just a... I'm just breaking these up because my knife did not do a very good job. It did not cut through. Possibly I should have started on the tough side of the skin. But you know, today's been like a backwards day for everything, so we'll just blame it on that. Oh y'all, that onion. It definitely has my eyeballs. Okay, I'm just going to flip this into the mix. Okay, hopefully it won't fall. My camera just fell. So as you can see, there's a pound of sausage. Now I have made this from sausage, just like the packages. All you do is you would brown your sausage first. I found a really good deal already on the cooked sausage, so that's why I'm using this. And right now I've only got half. The bell pepper was huge, so I've only got half of the bell pepper in there right now. We're going to kind of just look at it and go from there. Right now it looks like it's a pretty good mixture of onions. If it's really peppery and onion, like big chunks, my kids won't eat it. So basically, I'm just going to saute these together. And I'm going to go ahead and get my eggs in a big old bowl mixed up. So, we used to have chickens earlier in the year, and then something came in and murdered them, and I say murdered. And I even done a video when we had baby chicks, like over the summer last year, and they were viciously murdered. So we do not have chickens anymore of our own. It's a possibility down the road, but not, I'm not looking anytime soon to getting them again. Maybe a year or so. I just dropped a whole shell, so try not to do the shells. But anyways, I'm doing 15 eggs. We're going to scramble them, put salt and pepper, scramble them. Y'all, eggs around here have been pretty cheap. You can get like the whole little, what is it, 60 of them for like $4, I think. So, Monday, I boiled a bunch of eggs, so I'm hoping, they say eating 2 eggs a day is good for you. I need to look that up. Do you know if it's good for you? So anyways, all this is doing is simmering together. So whenever it's ready to add the egg mixture, I will come back to you. So it's getting almost ready for the eggs. Everything is melted. Everything is sauteed together. The peppers and onions are starting to get soft. This is my egg mixture. There's 15 eggs. I just covered the top with pepper and then a little bit of salt. Fold it up. Put it in your closet. We're cleaning bedrooms around here today. It is a slow process. Anyway, so we're just going to whisk those eggs together. When I was younger, I used to measure everything out, but now I don't measure nothing. I wing it. Just wing it. So I think that is pretty well done. So all we're going to do is just pour the eggs into this. I usually do it in a big skillet. But I didn't want to make a bigger mess, so I figured I would just do it in this pot. Let's try it out this way. So this is what it looks like now, and just like you're scrambling eggs, you're just going to keep stirring it and flipping it, and then you'll have your burrito mix. So I will come back to you when it's time to add the cheese. So I just wanted to hop back on there. It's not quite done yet, but as you can see, the eggs are becoming scrambled. But all I'm doing is giving it a quick stir like this every few seconds. And it is coming together. It is getting close, very, very close to adding the cheese. And once you add the cheese, it's basically just melting it really quick. And you start, ooh, runaway salt pepper shaker there. Oh man, I think it cracked. It cracked. You can't see it. That's sad. It is almost time, folks. I'll give it a couple more. Get the cheese ready. You cannot add too much cheese. I have added. See, everything is falling. Okay, I am so sorry. Okay, get it together, Crystal. True moments. True moments. That's all this is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese. I just add the entire bag. That's what it looks like. And then all I do is fold it into the mixture. And since my egg and stuff is done, I just turn it off and I leave it on the burner. And it smells amazing. Look at all that gooiness. Look at that. Look at that, all that cheese, gooiness. It smells so good, y'all. Okay. So, it is clearly melted. So I'm going to push that off the burner so I can show how I make these. Let's see. Let's move you this way just a hair. I think it's the light that I have that is making it like where it's wanting to toggle. Bear with me because I am new to this. I know it said I've made several videos, but I'm still learning. Not very good. Okay, so I'm just going to take, first I'm just going to take one pack because I'm hoping that it will make about as many as I usually do, but I'm going to make some low carb ones as well. So, once again, I don't measure nothing. So I just take a good tablespoon of this. It just fell on my... That's so funny. Okay. I take a tablespoon, and then all I do is I wrap it. And that may be too loose. I normally always wrap them separately, but today I'm just going to use these little like aluminum things. That way they can just grab them and heat them up. Because if not, they literally... Okay. Having some difficulties. So I just took one, this is a big old tablespoon. And that's about what it looks like. And then all I do is I roll it. And I was saying, I normally wrap these separately in aluminum foil, but I'm not today. I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to lay them in these aluminum foil. I like to have a good mixture, the same length as the shell. It don't have to be like super thick. Like, I kind of put too much on that one. And then I just wrap it and then lay it in there. Yep. Okay, so I'm still just filling these. Mom life happened, so I had to pause for a second. I've almost got the first pack of 12 shells done. I still got a little over half the mix left. And I wanted to also add, this is cleanup, y'all. It's one pot. Love the cleanup. I wipe down, well, I lost the pepper there. Wipe down your stove. Other than that, that is your cleanup. Besides the wooden spoon that I used. And the knife to cut the peppers. But other than that, that's it, y'all. And this is so good. Yes. So, yes. Okay, y'all. So, I just made me 4 of the low-carb ones. These shells were a little bit bigger, so I had to use 1.5 to 2 scoops. So, it did not make the 20 burritos. But it did make 12, 13, 14 of the regular, 15, 16, 17. It made 18, so I was too shy of getting my 20 burritos, but that's okay. So, 2 nice pans for the family of the regular breakfast burritos. And regular, I just mean with the regular shells. And then I made me 4 low carb with the other shells. So now I'm just going to I got a great deal on these at a discount store. They were like 33 cents for 3 of these. That's why I'm using these. If I wanted to, if I knew they were going to eat a whole pan of these, which they won't, in one day, I could just warm it up in the oven and not worry about it. But now they have breakfast for the week. And I love watching food prep. And I'm wanting to get into doing that as well. So yeah, hope y'all liked this. I will I will put down in the description the recipe. I just kind of threw it together, so I'm sure there is a recipe out there for exact measurements. I just started making these for my family several years back, and I just kind of did my own thing. So that is 3 trays of yummy breakfast burritos. That's one way I can hide some vegetable and they don't get too bent out of shape. So with that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. If you are new, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I do videos or upload videos. And if you are a current subscriber, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing and supporting me. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you'll have a great weekend. Bye, y'all.